Cartoonist Leigh Rubin, the creator of the comic strip Rubes, is preparing for a workshop with the local Boy Scouts, working towards their merit badge for art. And Leigh is joining us live this morning. Leigh, thanks for tuning in.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, how are you doing this morning?
Well, it's a little early here.
A little early. Where are you right now?
California.
Oh boy, yeah, that is really early. You're up at the time we're normally up.
I know, but you know, if I was there, I'd be up anyway, so.
That's true. And you know what? Since we are up this early, why not do something fun? I've seen some of your comic strips. You do incredible work. And I have to ask first, how did you get involved with Boy Scouts in the first place?
Well, I was asked by a local friend out here to design a patch for their troop, and I did that, and I thought that was so much fun. I shared that with a friend of mine in Rochester, who introduced me to the local council there, the Seneca Waterways Council, and we got together and we're discussing things. And well, the whole coronavirus pandemic came up, and now that scouts have to be, you know, at home, we decided to come up with a patch for that.
Now, since you're in California, were you planning on, before this all happened, were you planning on coming to Rochester to meet with this troop, or were you always going to do this virtually? How does that work?
Well, I was going to be back in Rochester during Imagine RIT. I was going to be there for the whole weekend. I was going to meet with the folks at the Boy Scouts, but unfortunately, there were other plans, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. But you guys are still making it work, and this way the kids still get to see you, even if it's virtually, while they do this. And they're earning, I think it's the art merit badge for this, correct?
That is right.
Cool. So talk to us about the comic strip that you've picked for them to do.
Well, I don't know if you have an image of it there somewhere or another.
Not sure. But producer's in here. Do we have it?
Oh, you do.
Popped up.
But what it is since we're all having to social distance now, I thought it'd be fun to have let's put the components of social distancing in, yet still being able to virtually scout. So we have a laptop with a virtual campfire in it, surrounded by rocks, and there's marshmallows on sticks sticking in from either side, showing no scouts at all, but they're socially distancing.
We're looking at one right now because we're panning through some of them. A guy outside with a pillow and his dog. Here's one of looks like an elephant in the toilet sharing having to get some toilet paper from the other stall because we have toilet paper shortage. And this one, Leigh, is a fish in I think he's doing schoolwork in his tank. These are really cute, but I like how many options kids have to draw them. So how does this work? Will they try and mimic the drawing themselves after looking at it virtually?
Well, they can actually draw whatever they like. There's no particular limits on that. I'm going to go through the whole creative process and where ideas come from and bounce ideas back and forth. With them, whatever they'd like to do, I'm totally open to on this. I can give some of my experiences, you know, developing ideas, and boy, there's plenty of ideas now.
Yeah, we just saw about 10 of your different quarantine ideas. They're all really good. I was trying hard not to laugh while you were talking, but I mean,
don't try hard not to laugh. That's terrible.
Okay, guys, like I don't want to laugh over while the poor guy's trying to talk, but they're really good. And I love that, you know, you're taking what can be kind of a heavy time for a lot of people and giving it some levity with these strips, and they're cute too.
Well, they tell me that laughter boosts the immune system, so I'm all for that.
Yeah. Leigh, were you ever a Boy Scout yourself? Just wondering.
I was a Boy Scout. My brother was. My dad was my dad grew up in New York and was actually a Scout Master way back in the day.
Yeah. Were you an Eagle Scout? Did you make it that far?
I'm afraid to say not, but I guess there's always hope for an honorary Eagle.
There you go. See, it's never too late. I think after doing this, maybe they should give you an honorary Eagle badge. Leigh, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Hopefully we can add some of those strips to our website so people can go check those out on foxrochester.com because, like I said, they're going to give you a good laugh, and we need that right now.
Thanks so much.